all of their fresh fish assortments. And when I say fresh, I mean not frozen and shipped to your house fresh. These are frozen, but I have to tell you, any of the shrimp they have brought to QVC is phenomenal, but they have never done panko breaded popcorn shrimp. When I hear popcorn shrimp, that takes me back to being a child and thinking I was eating the fanciest food on the face of the planet when I went to my favorite, when I was a child, seafood restaurant. But this is from Anderson Seafood, so the quality of the shrimp is amazing. And you're getting a lot of shrimp as opposed to breading. And 53847, we've never done this. Two-pound boxes of the popcorn shrimp. So Meredith Lawrence, our blue jean chef at QVC, approximately how many pieces can we get out of all of this?
So you're going to get between 80 and 100 shrimp per pound.
Okay, and you're getting 4 pounds total.
4 pounds, so you could have up to 400 little popcorn shrimp, which is amazing.
Want you to see, I mean, this is a big one, but they sell smaller little popcorn things that you can find, you know, in various places out there. How would you like to serve the most amazing little pop in your mouth delicacies like this?
I mean, honestly, you're going to try it now for the first time, and
oh my God,
how addictive is that, right? This is a fantastic treat. This right now, and I was talking with Kevin O'Leary earlier. This with a glass of Chardonnay and a good movie, like hello, what a fantastic night. But you can do a lot with these. It doesn't just have to be a snack. You can put it into tacos. You can put it into po' boys. You can put it on top of salad, into a pasta, on top of some vegetables that you've stir fried. Look how fantastic this is. Like it just makes you want to dive right in.
Seriously,
a little bit of salt.
I'm freaking out right now over this because, you know, kids and grown-ups. I'm not just going to exclude the grown-ups. Everybody loves finger food.
Oh,
I don't care who you are. There are some days of the week where you're like, I don't even want to be pretentious about this. I just want to do the finger food.
Yep.
You pop them in your mouth. You can dunk them in an array of sauces we have here. And I have to say, if you just got the Today's Special Value that we had from Copper Chef last week, I know I got one.
Yeah.
You can fry these up in here. So let me ask you, because we're getting a lot of pieces, how are the 2 best ways you like to prepare these?
So here's how I like to do it. I like to deep fry if you have that ability, or pan fry on the stovetop. You see over here, I've actually just got a skillet, and I just put a good amount of oil in the bottom there.
Right.
And I can go ahead and add some of that shrimp right to that if I want to. I just put it all, of course, into the
you put all of it in here? Okay, so we don't have any to put in here.
Okay. But, I mean, honestly, this takes 2 or 3 minutes. You do not need to defrost it before you cook it, so it goes straight from the freezer right into the oil.
So wait, we talked about this before the show. You said to me, you'll probably be able to cook up these shrimp before you would be able to pop popcorn.
Well, popcorn takes about 5 minutes, and these take about 2 to 3. So there you go, 2 to 3 minutes, and you've got beautiful. I mean, look how fast that was.
Here's a question: what type of oil do you think works well?
So a neutral flavored oil. So you want to use vegetable oil or peanut oil would be great for this. But look at that, they're gorgeous already.
Oh my gosh! And you just tossed them in there like a couple of minutes ago.
Exactly, and look who's lurking. Do you see who's?
Yeah, I know he's totally well. Okay, so the ones that are here, come on out, Dan.
Oh, thank you.
Here, you can stand in the middle.
Was I lurking? I'm sorry.
You were.
I know.
Actually, that sounds very sinister. He was more hovering.
Well, I said to Greg Shockley, I love popcorn shrimp. I got to try those. And he said, I've had like 20 already.
Has he? Hey, wait, cheers.
Oh, cheers. I love the popcorn box.
How cute. But you see, you just put out an array of sauces here, and they're fun.
Oh, that's delightful.
Right out of the fryer.
Wow,
they're delicious.
that batter
How did you prepare
is so
these?
crisp.
These ones were just that was pan fried.
It was just pan fried.
This is the hot one.
Here's the
I
thing.
got rid of it for you.
Oh,
Don't
got
worry,
rid of
you're
the hot
safe.
one for me. Okay, great.
And you know what? If you were doing a party, what would your suggestion of a sauce lineup be?
Well, I have to tell you, so this is cocktail sauce. This is a bit of a hoisin sauce. This is yum yum. This is ranch. This is teriyaki. And this is the chili garlic.
Oh,
And the chili
fabulous.
garlic gets poured right out of a bottle, so it's no preparation at all.
Right,
And
exactly.
It is my favorite, I think.
So
right
I'll
there.
just take my
Are you
box
go- are
and
you
go.
gonna share
But I'll
those?
tell
'Cause you do
what,
need to
they're
taste.
Yeah, I do need to taste.
Share with some of the people
All right,
here.
I'll
in the studio.
share. But I love the size. You just pop it in
Well,
your mouth.
these are what we call 80 to
Delicious.
100 shrimp.
Thanks, Dan.
That means you're getting 80 to 100 per
Look.
pound. You're getting 4 pounds.
You're getting all this.
As many as 400 shrimp, which is fantastic. And let me tell you, they are addictive.
So I have to ask you a question now, because
Yes.
I mentioned it briefly, because I like the quality of the shrimp. While when I was a kid, I enjoyed the idea of popcorn shrimp, I'll be honest, there are times where I had the shrimp and I thought, oh, I got an empty shell. Like,
Right.
where is my shrimp?
So
It's all
here's the
breading.
thing.
So what's our ratio?
Anderson really pays attention to this because it's important. When you get most general popcorn shrimp, you're right, it's mostly batter. But with Anderson, it's 50-50. So you're getting 50% shrimp, 50% batter. That makes a huge difference because I bet you every time you taste that, you taste shrimp.
You do,
Yep.
but here's the great part about it. This is not Italian breadcrumbs. This is Panko breadcrumbs.
right.
So if you're in the know and you know the deal behind Panko, good for you. But if you don't know the idea behind Panko, why is it so beautiful to bread with it?
Panko breadcrumb is actually electrocuted breadcrumbs. They actually put electrics through them and make them crispy.
I had no idea that that was
they're
kind
like
of
a
how that
little
came about.
Japanese electrocuted breadcrumbs, but they're crispy to start out with. So they're not, soft breadcrumbs on top of the shrimp and then deep
They
fried.
don't absorb the oil.
These are crunchy. They don't absorb the oil. They give you that crisp, light finish that you want. And you're getting, of course, 50% shrimp, 50% breading. So cute, so snackable. But again, don't forget all the different things you can do with them, too. You can put them into the po' boys. You can put them into tacos. We should
Let's take a look
at
over
this.
there. And I need to let you know that this is extremely popular. We are getting limited. We have had some of the other shrimp, the ones that are pulled out in those longer shapes. They have sold out repeatedly. So this is just a different way to enjoy the beauty of Anderson Seafood's shrimp.
But look
what
at
do
the
you have
po'
here?
boys. These are the po' boys. So you load it up. You get a good mayo on there. Here, the tacos. You serve a little bit of guacamole or maybe some salsa on top. Delicious. Over Asian noodles. Or just, you know what? This makes a crowd very, very happy.
Wow, and that will feed a crowd.
I promise you, nothing will disappear faster than this platter right here.
It is 4 pounds worth. Oh, we don't have to cook them all up at the same time. Can we just take out what we want?
Individually quick frozen, so you take out exactly what you want. You don't have to eat 4 pounds. You can eat, half a pound if you want to. But honestly, this is easily 8 people, 16 people. You've got a great amount here.
Your Easy Pay expires at the end of the day, and even though it's new, you may lock it into auto delivery, which I recommend, because if they disappear, I don't know how long it would take to get them back. Meredith, thank you. Are you back in David's show tonight? We look forward to it. Hey, Dan, what's coming up?
All right, well, we've got our today's special value next, but look at what